hit games last year than he has had this year. As I get another comebacker, and Dillon will field this one himself. So 3 easy ground balls and a quick top of the first for Dylan TeBrock and the Blue Jays. It's a popular look among pitchers these days. This one's hit down the line. That's going to get down for a base hit and could be extra bases. Morel cuts it off, but it's too deep in the hole down the left field line, and team does that. What I would call an average good inning. There's a called strike 3. Wetterall watches it go by, and he is not happy with the call. This one is skied behind the plate. Will there be a play for Vilches? Yes, there will. David Vilches squeezes it, and Foles is retired on a foul out to the catcher.
This isn't an easy play either, but he makes it look easy, partly because he's used to this ballpark. That angle, that's not simple, and then you have to negotiate the on-deck serve.
It's an obvious guess one thing, get something completely different. Even though they both are breaking pitches slower than a fastball, as there's a swing and a miss, it's in the dirt. Vilches will have to throw to first. They do to complete the strikeout. So 3 strikeouts in the inning, sandwiching the 1-out double by Higgins, who is left stranded, and we're through 2.5. It's 4-0 Blue.
TeBrock strikes him out swinging. Into the breaking ball, and there are 2 away.
5th strikeout, 4th in the last 2 innings. And there's that breaking ball just off the plate. Great. Now it's about fashion.
We're sounding like 2 old men. Good diving stop by Andrew Meggs, and he got him. And there's that good defense for Creighton, bailing them out of an inning after an error. Got them into a spot of trouble. Dylan TeBrock through 4 scoreless. We're through 3.5 overall. Jay's still on
dugouts. Normally, in most college ballparks, that ball played by Foles is out of play. And this one's cranked deep to left field. Back to the track, to the wall. It's a grand slam. Holy cow, did Parker Upton put a charge into that. Halfway up section 129 in left center field, and it's 4-0 Blue Jays in the first. And look at that reception.
Well, he went back to the changeup, and he hung that one. It drifted back out over the inner half. It was supposed to fade away, and it did the opposite, right into Parker Upton's wheelhouse, and to say he didn't miss is an understatement.
Parker Upton with his 2nd home run of the year. RBI 21, 22, 23, and 24.
That is ripped right to short, picked off by Nolan Clifford. And even when they hit the ball hard, St. John's having no luck against this Creighton defense.
Hardest hit ball of the night so far. But Clifford was right there.
Thing out on 3-1. And bounces the fastball right to short. Clifford stays with the weird bounce and throws him out to end the inning. Boy, that ball sat down all of a sudden. And Clifford able to go right down with it and make the play. And so TeBrock gets out of it, strands those 2 runners at 2nd and 3rd, and keeps Creighton ahead 4-0 halfway through this one at TD Ameritrade. 2 strikes. TeBrock delivers. Grounded to first, that's in play. Step on the bag, throw to second, tag him out, double play. And more good work for that Creighton defense. Hayes to Clifford. And the inning is over.
And we might get a challenge here. Might get a challenge here. Glancy immediately put his hands up by his ears to signal that I want a replay on this. Let's see.
Have to tag him, of course. Yeah, that's close, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. The throw is in
the night. Really the only time he looked a little bit out of sync. There is strike 3 call, painting that outside edge. Maybe got an inch or 2 off of it. But a pitcher's pitch and a 3-strike or a 3-pitch strikeout. 2 down. They went 40 and 120. That's the only team that's come close to that bad a winning percentage. This one is crushed deep to left field. Back goes Morel, and it's gone. David Vilches leaves the yard. A 2-run shot, and Creighton's on top 6-0.
First home run of the year for David Vilches, who stung one down the left field line but foul. And what a greeting in the dugout. That breaking ball just spun up there and hung right in the zone. And like put on a tee, David Vilches adds. The 1-2. Got it! Jays win! Swung and missed at a hard-breaking slider. And even though Dylan Tabrock will not get the complete game victory, he'll settle for 8 1/3 of great baseball. And the Blue Jays, powered by a grand slam from Parker Upton and a 2-run blow by David Vilches, takes the opener of this 4-game series 6-1 over St. John's.
Really impressive Friday night performance by the Jays. Played good defense for the most part, made the plays they needed to, certainly made the pitches they needed to. What a night for Dylan Tabrock, and really impressed by Daniel Hammond there, getting those last 2 outs. He got some help on the first one, the diving play by Meggs, but that last strikeout of Higgins, those 2 sliders with 2 strikes, full conviction, good sharp snap and bite to them. Really good stuff. You can see why Ed Service wanted to get him into a game, a pressure situation there, and that's some good experience for him. That's